morning. This is Jetta White Wave. It's 9:45 Monday morning after the tariffs. Let's take a look at a couple of things. This morning, guys in the room bought the 60-40 and 60-50 calls in the S&Ps for this week. You know, I liked the low last night at unchanged on the year, and it retested the bottom of the cloud at 60-50, held and took off. Now the other instrument we've been looking at all morning that was going to run this is Nvda. You know, oops, sorry. It would help if I put this up. Here are the S&Ps, unchanged on the year, held the cloud on a retest back down, and now it's going up. It's going to try to fill this gap. So this morning, everybody bought 60-40 and 60-50 calls in the S&Ps because I just wasn't sure how this was going to trade out early. Nvda was the biggest tell as to the low. And this is why you get out of a 2-minute chart. 115.14 was the running of the ORL quarterly sell stops. Once it went 115.14 bid, the S&Ps rallied 30 handles in a straight line. It knows, you know, you have to know what to look at and what's running the board. And when you get out of a 5-minute chart, you might actually make some money. Crude, I don't think is going anywhere, but crude closes lower on the year. You can forget about that. And it's just gone down there and tried to retest it again. So I don't see anything to do there in crude. And you have to see if everybody capitulates to Trump or they don't capitulate to him, and you'll find out later today or tomorrow. Gold has been mainly let me see here if I can pull that up. All right. Let me pull this over here so you can see it. Gold wasn't so much it was a gold move coming up, but it was a gold in yuan, gold in euro, gold in Swissy. It was gold in everything else that was running the show. So you have to realize that the demand wasn't coming from the U.S., it was coming from offshore. Now, the other thing that's going on here is lumber, and I've been talking about this since last week when it bottomed. Where I said that this was going to be in a bull phase going into May for a lot of reasons. And this was the day I put that out. That was on Tuesday. That was put out in the FRA notes and chart package. And today's high was early this morning. We told everybody to lighten up in lumber because it was at its 200-week moving average and it wanted to come back and fill. You still want to buy the hard breaks in this. It's going higher. So let's see here. If you'd like to come in and join us real time and learn how to catch 40, 50 points at a time in the S&Ps and multiple points, 80 to 100 points at a time in the NASDAQ, then come in and sign up for a trial. Stop losing money, trading for ticks, looking at phantom charts.